Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olu and today I'm going to be watching Is Dark Material Season 3 Episode 4, and the name of the episode is called Lyra and Her Death. And yeah, if you guys are new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Let's get into the video. Oh shit, the land of the dead.
Is this the land of the dead?
Yeah. Where are they all going? Where are they all going to?
It's like they're being pulled forward by something. Pan, stop that.
What's he doing?
Put Pan in your bag. He's so scared.
This is what we were expecting.
Then where are everyone's demons?
We've been in plenty of wars without demons before. Just get in my pocket and we'll be fine.
There are people here who should have demons, but don't.
Because they're dead, Pan. Or is that the name of the episode? Oh, we're gonna see Rogers. I forgot.
We're in the wrong place.
This has to be right. It has to be it. Come on.
Miss Carter, the Magisterium doesn't give a crap. They are looking for your daughter, and I think that's the problem. Like, you can't use your cunning ways on them anymore. Maybe she can, but like, they are expecting you. Father President is going crazy, and what is his name? That creepy guy.
Hello. Delighted to see you again.
Gomez.
Please tell the Cardinal that Mrs. Coulter is back.
They are going to put you in jail. I'm not trying to be like, or like, I know you're trying to save your daughter, but like, these people don't want the best for you. They want your daughter dead. They think she's gonna bring the end of all fucking reality in the world. And I do want to see what is her name, Mary's. I want to see a storyline, because like, the only thing we keep seeing from her was just her like walking through worlds and stuff like that. But like, I want to see where a storyline goes, and I'm not getting that now. Where's Roger?
No, stop! Everyone, stop!
Oh shit, I think he noticed Lyra and...
Because I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
You aren't dead.
It was an accident. We were being chased by some men and we just sort of found ourselves here.
If you're not dead, you're not welcome.
Listen, we've traveled a long way. I need to find my friend before it's too late.
First you were chased by men.
Now you're changing your story.
We won't find that here, liar. Go to holding area 32. Give them this.
How long do we wait?
Until you die, of course.
Oh, really? Are they gonna die here?
Oh, yes. I've known obsession like yours.
Have you? I don't think you have. I don't think you understand.
He's creepy. That's the thing. He's so creepy, but she doesn't get phased. Look at the way she's looking at him. Like, you don't phase me. I'm not scared of you.
Where you belong.
Oh.
I find it very hard to judge what the Magisterium knows.
Me.
It's me, Hugh. Or do you only answer to Father President now?
Oh yeah.
Come on, let us in.
I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think she can blackmail him anymore, because I think like he's just gonna be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm putting you in jail. What you gonna do?
Is the boy staying?
Thank you, Father Gomez.
It feels like he's about to cry when he talks, or like when he moves or something like that. You too close.
You're under arrest, of course,
How disappointing.
for deliberate concealment.
There really is no need. I'm here to help.
You have prevented us from finding E.
I made you Cardinal. I did that to earn your trust. And in return, you have betrayed me.
I betrayed you. She is sin.
No. She is the potential of it, and I wasn't unaware of this, and I had my own solution.
You have
to
nothing
keep her
to
safe
solve.
until the danger passed.
There's a potential of that, but at the same time, but like, what is... You guys are so afraid of your own sin because you did some fucked up shit, but you want to blame that on the child. See how crazy that is? You are your own individual. Like you make a decision. You made that fucking decision, and now you wanna blame that on
Eden
like, oh my
fell.
god, she's the
Not
one
when
who's
Eve
causing all
came
this
into being,
thing.
but when she
She
was
made me do it.
tempted.
No.
Somewhere out there is a tempter, a serpent,
Ugh.
and I had to keep them from meeting. I had her. I had the boy. I had it all, and then you sent your troops and scared them away.
Is Azrael still actively searching for them?
No.
Never held much of his interest.
Azrael doesn't give a shit. Azrael's like worrying about the war and stuff like that. So
And the way he is fighting Hugh, it's
dirty.
terrifying.
Oh, she's gonna talk about the
I
angel.
think I saw him murder an angel in front of my eyes.
Oh shit.
An angel came to Azrael.
Yes.
But angel doesn't show up for them.
Such a thing.
He would hurt anything that came into his path. I tell you, there is madness upon him, and that is why I came, Hugh, to give you what I could.
Sometimes your devotion is hard to read, my son.
She's not devoted to anyone. She's devoted to herself. What she's gonna get out of the thing, that's why she's doing what she does.
He could never resist temptation.
Ooh.
Whereas you, your abstinence is magnificent.
But why is he hurting himself though? Like, why is it doing all that? Ew. Kiss the ring. Oh shit.
Remember what we did together.
Hmm.
Our lives are entwined.
Now you bringing that up, he's gonna feel a certain way about this alliance because he's just gonna he's like, you know what, I cannot deal with this. You can just, I said before, she can just keep back blackmailing him and then getting scot-free, you know.
And what exactly is that?
Your
Pulled
clothes.
out into a cage.
That's how we found you.
Mother.
She was only too happy to help.
Who? A mother?
Of course she was.
Oh, we've never seen her before, so because she feels betrayed.
Hello, Mrs. Coulter.
You see, that's the problem with insects. They get everywhere.
Oh, I'm the least of your problems.
Mm-hmm.
Did he send you?
Yes, I followed you into the intention craft.
So are you here to spy or to help?
What's your plan? You intend to kill them before they kill Lyra.
Oh shit.
And if they kill you first,
What do you know of this place? What have you seen? Come on, you have no choice.
So she's here to kill everyone.
I've been following Father Gomez. He seems particularly interested in one room.
Well, yeah, the room he entered, right? I don't into like, I don't into like, okay, like yeah, this is getting out of hand. Out of hand, but like it's getting, well, what is it called? The storyline for her is it's quite being drawn out. I don't like that. You know what? She's doing her best. Oh shit! There's no more water.
Feels like we're in a horror film.
Why would you want to watch a film that makes you feel horrible?
Horror film.
I like the film with the bear.
Who are you?
We're travelers. We're headed to the land of the dead.
Yeah. Well, we're on the same path.
Please, we don't know what we're doing, and you seem vaguely friendly. We just really need to know what the rules are here.
Okay.
So he's not dead, but those ones in the other room are dead. Okay.
This is Will. We won't disturb you any more than we need to. But we're looking for my friend. He's in the land of the dead, and we don't know if this is a part of it or how to get to it. So if any of you could tell us anything, we'd really appreciate it.
Why haven't the deaths told them where to be?
Larissa, they've come to us for help.
Well, they shouldn't need it. Talk to your deaths.
We don't have deaths, because we're not dead.
Chucked to death.
Our death hovers close by and guides us. We would welcome it. We're ready, but it's not ready to take us yet.
Oh.
Everyone has a death. Goes everywhere with them. All their life long.
Isn't that scary?
When you're ready,
It's gonna show up.
they say it's beautiful. Your death says, easy now. You come along with me.
Oh.
And you go with them. To the boat.
To the boat.
That's what I saw in my dream. That's where we need to go.
To call your death.
Without your death.
If you just tell us where it is, we'll stop bothering
We
you.
don't know where it is. Or what's on the other side. No one knows because no one's ever come back.
Hmm.
They're not very interesting.
That dot right there. Go do that. There she is.
Dr. Cooper.
Yep.
What are we working on here?
Oh, this is all restricted, I'm afraid, Mrs.
Dr.
Costa.
Cooper. You have always been so kind to me.
What are they trying to do?
Use part of our design for the Demon guillotine. In fact, more than just a part. Now, why would you be working on that still?
Ready for something else.
What does it read? It reads something which allows it.
Tell me.
Dr. Cooper, are you building a bomb? You don't understand. But I do.
She's been forced to do it.
Oh, they're here. What a fascinating position we find ourselves in.
Can we talk about this?
Talk about what? We already decided.
I know, but summoning death. Do you even know what that means?
No, of course not, but we've come all this way.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't the right thing to do.
But we are doing it. It's what we came here to do.
It's not too late to turn around.
Pan is always eager to go because he doesn't know exactly where he is, and there's no other demon around, so it's just him.
Neither of you understand, do you? I never got a chance to say goodbye to Roger.
Yeah.
I got a chance to say I'm sorry. All I want to do is make things as good as I can, even if I have to die doing so.
She's here.
Oh shit.
You're my death.
Yes.
You're here to take me.
You wanted me? I am here.
This man is on edge the whole time. No one is taking the. No one is taking. I think that's the thing. They are so afraid of the power being taken away from them that they couldn't see past their own bigotry and hatred. You know.
Bring to me the means with which to win this war.
What the fuck? Ugh. You guys are creepy.
To lead us into salvation.
Oh no.
Follow him.
The hair. We are certain this is a child's.
Frau Pavel is certain.
How soon can it be ready?
Matter of days.
Thank you, Father Gomez.
What are they trying to do to her?
You are quite sure that once set in motion, the bomb will find the girl.
The bomb? She's not in the line of the living. She's in the line of the dead. How is the bomb gonna get to her though?
Wherever it might be, will want to be made whole. Whichever world she is in, forgive my heresy, the bomb should find Lyra.
Lyra, they're plotting on your death.
Look, I know I'm not deceased, but I need to go to the land of the dead, and I need to see someone there, and I need to get back. Could you help me?
Eventually, child, you will go to the land of the dead with no effort, no risk.
She's supposed to be there. I think something is happening right there, and they need her help.
But I need to. So does Will. We both had people taken away from us too soon, and we both need to make amends.
Well, everyone wishes they could speak again to those who have gone.
I don't want to be exceptional. Maybe once I did.
But now?
That's all they care about. I just want to be good. I just want to help someone.
It does need that. That boy was going through so much, and you guys you took him away, you know?
Help me.
I will be your guide, Lyra Silvertongue.
Hmm. Oh, someone left or something. Is it the angels like that did that? Oh shit. That looks like an elephant. They brought her some food.
Hunger.
Yeah, this is a journey. What is that? She left something.
You take me to the best places. You know that?
Exactly. Is Pan going to be able to go through? I don't know, because the last the previous episode, because we the end credit scene, Pan was at the shore and he couldn't go through. Like he was like looking at Lyra go. Be good. Oh shit.
Sheer arrogance. I underestimated them.
Exactly, you
We
did.
must leave.
They don't need
Return to
your
Israel.
stuff
He knows what
anymore.
they're doing.
He'll do what?
He will intervene.
Will he?
I don't think it would. I don't think it really cares like that. Even though sometimes, like when Azrael, like feel a little bit empathy or like a little bit emotional about Lyra, it just goes away because you can't read him like that. Mm-hmm.
We need to get back.
No, because they will find another way.
Yeah.
And another.
She's trying to sacrifice herself.
We must find the intention craft.
What do you intend?
Destruction.
Oh shit! She's ready to blow everyone up.
Just want to be sure you're sure.
I am.
Look, because sometimes we do things, we get places, and we forget how we got there.
I know how I got here, Will.
And what if we don't come back?
Then we will have died doing something important.
Yeah. She really meant it because like she knew like she took Rogers to his death, and I think she blamed herself for everything that's happening in our life and everything that happened. What if I think she's gonna get caught. I don't know why, but she's gonna get caught. They're going to shoot the thing down. For the president, let him go. Yeah, it's gone.
You didn't think I was having you watched. You have no choice, Risa.
You will still kill her.
Let's get her out of here.
No, you cannot do this. You call yourself a holy man. How do you think your authority looks on you now? Huh? A man of hate, surrounded by haters who worship you. Take out the...
And an incoherent, emotional woman. Why should anyone trust you? Such beauty. And now I will give your beauty what it has always lacked.
Why'd you guys keep touching people? Like, shit.
I don't know how you took the hair from us, but you didn't take all of it. We still have enough left.
Oh, shit.
Will he understand? We need passage across the water.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of your party is unsuitable for travel at this time.
No, that's...
We have to follow the rules. A pain, but necessary. No passage. Not for him.
But he is me.
If you come, he must stay.
Oh.
I don't think you understand. If we separate, we die.
But isn't that what you want?
Hmm.
No, that's not right. I don't leave part of myself behind. Why should she?
Yes, you do. Absolutely, you do. It's her misfortune, or luck, to be able to see and talk to the part she must leave. You will not know until you're on the water, and by that time, fortunately or unfortunately, it will be too late for you to do anything about it.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't... for him, he has to think about a part of himself like he doesn't know. But for her, she can see the part of herself or the decisions she's making to leave behind something close to her.
He can come on the boat. He fits everywhere. And we've always traveled together. No one's ever had any problem with it. So I don't see how you...
But If he does, the boat stays here.
Pan, no.
You see, I can't tilt my hand to make the water fly upwards. No more than I can take her demon to the land of the dead.
You might have to make an exception just this once.
He's dead. Don't you threaten this man.
Do you think if anything could hurt me, it wouldn't have happened already? Do you think the people I'd carry come with me gladly? No, they struggle, they cry, they bribe, they threaten, they fight. Nothing works.
And you're leaving me here alone. What will I do?
This is gonna be the first time they've ever separated, you know?
This is your choice.
Pan is gonna be mad at Lyra.
I'm not leaving you. Not forever.
Hmm.
Then we will find a way out of here. And we'll go to Westfield. Somehow you've got to get there too, but I have to do this.
She's mad.
Please don't do it. I love you.
Just go.
This is what I saw. I don't like this. Is you gonna feel the pain of them being severed or like them being far away from each other? He can fly, right? Can Pan just turn into something like a bird or something like that? Can he? But like, I think it's gonna go missing though. I don't like this shit. God damn it! I think the I don't know the way Pan and Lyra like I don't know what to say. I don't know. Like, but Pan can like, you know, turn into like a bird and stuff like that and fly. But that's the thing. Like, it's quite foggy. The only person who knows the way to the land of the dead is the man, you know, driving the boat. The only person who can get them across is the only man driving the boat. But like, and then it says something. It says something about, you know, when what is his name? Way was like talking about like, what about me? I don't have a demon, but I can cross across. I can move across, so I can go past that. Because he says you will never know until you are on the boat. Because for you, when you get to a certain place, a part of you start questioning, why are you on this thing? Why are you on this? Because a part of you is within you, right? You don't see that person. You don't see, you know, but everything is within yourself. You know, you may make the decision to like move across, but when you get onto the thing, like, and then you start questioning things, it's like, why am I here? Why do I do this in the first place? For her, she has a physical thing, a part of her soul that she has to reckon with and she has to leave behind. Because when the thing is like, when the first you know, when what is the name? When they die, right? The demon goes away. The demon turns into dust. A part of the soul dies with it, you know. And I think that's the thing. You know, those people too in the land of the dead, the way they were all walking like a zombie. Like a part of them, a part of like their soul is gone. You know, like the demon, the spirit is gone. But just, I don't know, maybe that's the spirit, but a flesh. I don't know how that correlate. But like, you know, spirit and the body and the flesh. I don't know. One, you know, they're all connected, right? And like the way they all keep walking, like something is gone from them, like something was taken away from them, you know. And then when they get onto the boat, they start questioning, why do I need to go back? You know, that's the thing. Yeah, until you get onto the boat, you start questioning, like a part of you comes back into your, I don't know, maybe your soul, something like that. You start questioning things like, why I need to go back, you know, that kind of stuff. But maybe I'm making sense to myself. I don't know. But the way everything is, and I didn't know, because I saw that was gonna happen before, you know, when the, what is it called? Is it preview or the end credit scene, right? And then when we saw Pan, because we saw Rogers at the I don't know, waiting for Lyra, you know, when it was like, help me and something like that. And then we saw Pan standing at the shore. It feels like he was waiting or like looking at something And that's what happened here. And I think that's the problem. Like Pan is like, you choosing this person over me because you already made up your mind. And I think for Lyra, she feels this guilt and shame of like she took Rogers to his death. And I think that's why she's trying to redeem herself, because she was sucking to herself, the death, like she didn't have the chance to say goodbye, or she doesn't want to be someone good or something like that. She want to be something good. She want to say sorry or something like that. And I think we keep seeing that from the time being of like how she was like talking, like she felt this guilt of like, I killed my best friend. I made my best friend come with me, and my own father killed this boy. The person I called my own father killed my best friend to do something, and then he doesn't feel this remorse. He doesn't feel nothing. I feel guilty because at the end of the day, this boy wanted to come with me, and he's dead. And I think that's the one thing. Lyra is guilt. She's feeling this guilt and shame the whole time because she really feels like it is on her to go there and say sorry or something like that. And I think at the same time she is needed here. Like he is not at peace because the whole time this boy, I keep saying like Rogers was the best thing that could happen to Lyra. Like literally, he was the best thing that could happen to her. Like every time, I think for him, he just needs someone. He need a friend. He doesn't need this adventure. Like Lyra is the person who wanna go around the world and do all this explorer shit. He was like, okay, I'm gonna go because you're going. That's the thing. He's like, okay, my best friend is going, I'm going. And I think that's the problem. He's always like, that's the only person he has in his life to look after him or to talk to. The only person he can talk to is Lyra, right? He says he left home when he was like really young. He become a houseboy. And I think that's the problem. Like he started working very young, and I think that's the problem. Like when I keep looking at it, I was getting angry because I was like, why? He deserves better than that. His life is not that cool. His life is not that that interesting. Like he's serving people. He's doing. A child shouldn't be doing that. A child shouldn't be like. It doesn't even go to school. It doesn't go to school. That's the problem. I haven't seen him go to school. Just Lyra alone, and he deserves better than that. And I think that's the problem. Like he's stuck here. He can't go to peace, and I think there's no peace here because it feels like everything feels gloomy and I don't know, is this the afterlife? But like that doesn't feel like afterlife, because if they say you're going to the underworld, so what are they doing in the world? Are they going to be judged or something like that? Or it's just like the angels are just doing some shit here just to, it's like an illusion for them to like really think like they are in the afterlife, or it's just like a scam for them. Just like like you pray to something, you pray to God, you do all this stuff at the same time, but like when you get to the afterlife, it's just shambles. It's not real. Maybe that's the thing, and I think that's the problem. Like I feel this this tug and war in my brain is like, this is not a real place. Like this is not a real place for them to be, and I don't know what else is gonna happen here, but it's just like Lyra has to do it. Lyra has to be here. Lyra has to face the, I don't know, the consequence of what happened. And I think this is going to be part of like the, it's if she's the person to bring scene, because they keep talking about the scene. Oh, she's the one to bring scene. But what if the death, like what are we living for then? Like if we come to, if we pray to this and do all this, and what is the end goal then? Like what if she's someone to bring the end of I don't know, what is the end of what? The end of sin, to know things, to know knowledge, to bring knowledge into other people's lives. Is that it? But I don't think that's the problem. I think that the problem is, what if she's the one to liberate the dead? That's the thing, to liberate the dead. the end of our sin, to liberate people from the blooming of when you die, that's it. You know, I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's how I felt. It doesn't feel right to me because it feels like everything is like pointing to like something is here, something we have to see here. Like, it doesn't feel like the afterlife. It doesn't feel like that. You know, it doesn't feel like, you know, there's a waiting room, there's this room, there's that room. I know that, but like, it's like weighing people, like, if you want to go to the afterlife. But we haven't seen the afterlife. This is just like the waiting room or in between, right? But what if the afterlife doesn't feel like the afterlife? It just feels dead and nothing is there. So is that what you guys have been saying? Oh yeah, when we die, this is where we go to? Is that it? But anyways, I was just gonna move past that. But Miss Carter going back to the magisterium, I thought like she was going to like, she's going back because she's running away from Azra, but no, she's going back because she knows like those fuckers are going to kill her daughter, and she came here to kill them first. You know, you try to kill my daughter, I'm trying to kill you too. So what you gonna do? Nothing. In my mind, I was like, yeah, but like, Father President, I know that man doesn't give a shit. I know it's gonna pull this because that man doesn't care anymore. It's fear. Fear makes him do things in his own fucking thing. Fear. The way you can tell, is so anxious and so afraid that you can tell like in his eyes he's going to do anything. He's so desperate because fear puts you in a space where you start doing things you may not do because you're so afraid of people finding out something about you, or people using something about you against you. And you know, he burns himself, and I don't know why, but he does something because it feels like he's sinning, you know. And then the way they use Lyra as a scapegoat. They try to lie on her. They try to say, oh yeah, she's gonna bring the end of all sin, or she's gonna bring the beginning. I don't care, beginning of all sin or nothing like that. But the way they all lie to her, like they all use a name, like, oh yeah, Lyra's gonna bring all sin. Like, you did some fucked up shit. You didn't take responsibility for whatever you did, right? You didn't take responsibility for that. You didn't say, you know what, I take full accountability for anything I did right now, and I did that because I wanted to, or I made a mistake or something like that. But that's not the case. They lie. They use Eve as a way to sponge themselves away from the sin or the things they did for themselves. Because the way they keep talking about that, you know, they use Eve as, oh yeah, Eve did this. Eve ate the apple. He did this. Eve did all that. Eve make Adam, the man, do something. That's the most crazy part of the thing. I keep wrapping my head around that. Eve make Adam do something. Or the way they all see women as an extension of themselves. That was, you know, when they use the Bible, like the Eve was cut out of Adam's rib and that kind of stuff, you know. But that's not the case. But if that's the case, then Eve was the one bringing life. Eve was the one bringing, you know, life into the world, right? She was literally producing life. She was making it through her body. That's the best way to say she holds every knowledge in her. She you know, that kind of stuff. And I think I was like, okay, that's not adding up. You know, they will all try to like expunge themselves from the consequence of their own actions. That man, he did something wrong, but he doesn't want to take he doesn't want to face that. He doesn't want to do all that. So he's gonna say, you know what, Eve did that shit. She's the bringer of all sins, and I think that's the problem. You did some fucked up shit. You need to face it. You did that. I made this decision. It wasn't the best one. I know I did some fucked up shit. That's it. You know, that's what I'm just trying to like see. But Miss Carter herself feels like she runs the thing. It's still a boys' room. I know she's smart in every room she walks in, but sometimes they are so ruthless that they don't care. They're so blinded by their own hatred that they couldn't see past what they have been told. You know, like for her, she's a really smart woman. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly where to go to. She knows exactly what not to do, right? But I think at the same time, like you can just see them just, you know, they lead through their own fear. They lead through their own biases and their own ignorant of what they think is being written down, so they use that as a tool to oppress other people. And I'm just saying, it's a really, the world we live in now. Even though when we go to Will's world, they may say women still do that, in our world. I know this is a fictional world, even though when it's like a parallel, right? And then the way they all talk about that, like, oh yeah, at the same time, women are still being oppressed by men. Women try to categorize that as a form of, patriarchy. Women are still being categorized, that kind of stuff. And I feel like, for her, Miss Carter coming around now, I'm still gonna lie to you, I'm still baffled. Like, oh my god, she loves her daughter so much that she's still like, at the same time, like, she's still, in her own teaching. I think that's the thing. Miss Carter doesn't want to be this person, because when Father Gomez brought the box of full of her clothes, that kind of stuff, and then she was like, oh, she was like, who brought this? What is this? And it's like, your mother gave us. We've never seen a mother before, where she was angry. Like, why? Because at the end of the day, our moms still benefit from the patriarchy itself, or she's subscribing to it. She feels like that's the only way she can survive in the world they are. I don't know, maybe that's how that goes, but that's how I felt about that, And I think the moment she was like, oh my god, she just sold me out. She gave me to the authority without no question or nothing like that, or trying to hide me or trying to do something like that. But she's just like, my mother gave me up. That's it. Simple. And she was angry, And Gomez, every man in this place is quite creepy. Every man here just keep touching people. It's appropriate the way they keep touching her. Like, yeah, this man is creepy. Gomez, I don't know why he's here. Like, every turn, it feels like he's trying to cry. Every turn, every time, everything, it feels like he's trying to cry. And that's so creepy for me, because I was like, wait, you need to calm down, sir. That's not okay. That's creepy, sir. That's really, really creepy. But I know this is like, it's a beautiful thing too, like, because when they were talking about the death stuff, when Lyra was like, the only person, your death is always following around, is always there at the last minute, it's gonna show up, because to take you to help you through your process, your journey to the afterlife, right? And I think when you start seeing that, it's like, okay, this is the journey, this is my death, but you can't see your death. And it's quite, because that man that was like, yeah, I was supposed to die, but like, I was waiting for my death to show up, but it's not showing up, it's not taking me. But why? So does the body still stays, and that's just the spirit? That's the thing I'm quite baffled around. Is that like the spirit, or is the body like still flesh? I don't think so, but anyways, it's quite, they keep doing things, the authority, because when they were talking about angels and stuff like that, or the authority itself, they keep doing things out of not obligation, but out of scarcity of knowledge, because like, they try to, like, they feel like if anything happened, they are not going to be in power anymore. They are going to lose the power or the grip they have on everyone, on the individual itself. Like, they feel like if Azrael and everyone else come to fight them, for power and control, right? They feel like they are going to lose control. They feel like they are going to lose the grip and the authority they have on other people, and they think like they're going to lose the power they have and the status they have, and the way they treat the people and the citizen itself. Like, okay, if this happened, how are we gonna fix this? How are we gonna fix that? Or if this happened, are they going to be in power? And I think that's the thing. They don't understand, like, everyone is equal. That's the thing. Like, they feel like women are second-hand citizen in a form where they feel like men are the one who are going to inherit everything in the world. And I think you can say the authority too. It's just men. At the end of the day, women still works for them. Miss Carter can be like, at the same time, she has, there's still like a disadvantage disadvantage to her being there, even though she has power, but it's just like not power. She can use other things for leverage, for information to get power. But like her being a woman, she still feels like she has to beg for power. She has to use other tactics to get power, or other means to get power. It's not like I'm good at what I do, I'm the best in my class, I'm that kind of thing, I'm the best, and then I get the job. But that's not the case. She has to reduce her standard. She has to reduce intelligence so other men doesn't feel threatened. She has to feel small and shallow so men don't feel this, their ego doesn't get bruised, that kind of stuff. And I think that's the thing. At the same time, she still have I don't know, because I would say like maybe race doesn't apply to this world, but in other worlds maybe that's the thing. And Mary's journey, I'm not gonna lie to you, I know like it's gonna pick in the next episode. That's the problem. It's gonna pick in the next episode, and we are going to see what's gonna happen to her, because we saw a I don't know, an elephant. That's what it looks like, but with multiple colors. But the storyline was being drawn out, and I know she's going through journey, so we can see the process of her going through worlds, and how time consuming, or how hard everything is for her to move through worlds and to see things, to go on her own journey. But at the same time, the storyline for her just feels like we are not seeing in other worlds, like all the worlds she has gone through. We don't see the journey, or like I know like the angels are like protecting her, but like we don't, the conflict that comes with it, the journey that comes with it. It's just like, yeah, this is gonna be episode 5 and episode 6, episode 7. We have 4 more episodes, right? I'm not gonna say anything else after that, but it's just like it was being drawn out. If they can just put more into into the episode of her, we see her do some stuff more, like she's going through the worlds, and we need to see like things she comes across. I know maybe it's the budget, but I know. But anyways, yeah, it was something. It was, oh yeah, I didn't talk about the bomb, the airstring, like the way they tried to like take her out, like even though using means to kill a child, because they're so afraid of what she's gonna become. I don't know, right? Because they have a certain notion like she's going to be the downfall of their organization. That's it. And they try to kill her, and the way they all like, they try to make a bomb using a hairstring to like, it's like a missile, like a target, a missile, like what, anywhere you are, this bomb is gonna get you and kill you anywhere. It's really messed up. And Pan, how is Pan going to get back to the land of the living? See what you wanna say? I don't know how, but I feel it's pain. Like you're choosing this person, but at the same time, Pan, like she's feeling guilty about what happened, and then she wants to like get amends, and I think that's really something. But I really do like this episode, and if you guys are new here, I think that's it. Episode 4. Oh yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Olu, and if you're new here, please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Oh yeah, thank you guys so much. See you guys in the next video. Bye.